I don't think you can fight feelings. I've tried myself.
I know we're trying to fight them feelings. One little feeling. Gotta run away.
Hello. Hi guys, and welcome to 156 of the Tutus podcast. I am Nana.
And I'm Ro.
And together we are Tutus.
Yeah.
Hello guys.
Hello.
How you doing?
Not too bad. How are you?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what I've done this week and I can't think of anything.
Well, we can really get into Nana's locks first of all.
Oh, I did it myself.
Do you know what? You need to have it like this more often. Did you do it yourself?
I did. Where would I go?
I thought it was Love Natural.
No.
Because when you was meeting up with Lara, I thought you guys...
No, I did this shit myself.
Oh, I thought it was Love Natural,
God
girl.
bless these hands, darling.
It's giving salon already.
I know, quality. It is, darling.
Oh.
Yeah, people have asked me to have my hair down. A few people have asked me to have my hair down. A few people have asked me to do something different because it's cute, like, you know. So I switched it up a bit. I hope you like it. Let me know. Using the hashtag. I did it myself because God bless.
Use the hashtag. Use this podcast if you like that. There's a lot.
Yeah. You know, and the length is. My mum was like, when I was doing my hair, she was like, "So is that all your hair?" I was like, "Girl,
which way you put extensions in there?"
I was like,
expression pack.
I was like, "Girl." Expression. I was like, "Girl, yeah."
No shade to anyone who puts extensions in their locks, but ours are real.
Yeah. Ours are all real. And we went through, let's talk about it. We went through the stages, didn't we? And you know what? I always like judge people who do extensions. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry.
So do I.
I'm really sorry. I'm gonna put it out there.
Ella, I know you started that way, but now you're on the good side.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It's not easy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Doing that, because I remember in 2016, I wanted to lock my hair. I think you locked your hair in 2016 or 2015.
No, I locked it like 2018.
Oh.
Yeah, I locked my hair like 2018.
Because I remember when I was in a relationship, you didn't lock it in 2018.
2017. Yeah, 2017. When I came back from Miami, 2017.
Because I remember being in a relationship and I was like, I want to lock my hair. So it must have been 2017 after you done yours. And my girlfriend at the time, she said, "Oh no, don't do that. It's going to look like worms."
It's giving anti-black.
It's giving.
Do you know it's mad? I didn't do mine earlier because the girlfriend I had at the time said their locks are dirty.
Locks are dirty.
She said locks are dirty. That's what. So I thought she'd be finding me less attractive if I got locks. Right. So I didn't get them, but I wanted them.
Do you see how people's opinions? You see how people's opinions stop you from doing the things that you want to do. Like, look at us flourishing. And the thing is, we went through that stage. I remember going to work. I worked at in the council, just doing IT. Different era. I remember going to work and then people asking me if I was okay, like everything was okay at home, because I looked crazy when I started my locks.
Oh, with the little baby locks.
Baby locks.
Yeah, I look like Sideshow Bob. I'm not gonna lie, because mine were also dyed.
Yeah, yours
like
were
reddy
red,
brown.
like burgundy red.
Yeah, like burgundy red. So I look like Sideshow Bob.
It was sticking up.
It wouldn't lay down.
No,
but we made it through.
Through.
It's a journey. I just feel like with locks,
you have to go through the journey.
You have to just go through the journey. You just appreciate it more, and I think you remove the vanity from it a little bit when you do that.
It's true.
I can look not as sharp as I can and still be fine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We will still get.
But do you know what the thing is? I have noticed that like people appreciate your locks more when they get longer. Because when they're short, no one's like, "Oh, your locks are nice, your locks are cute." Do you know what I mean? So I think there's this thing in this world about length of hair as well.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Like length is, people equate length to beauty, like as a beauty standard.
Yeah,
but true. Yeah, I do judge people who have extensions, but you know, whatever.
I feel like Burna Boy used to have extensions in his.
Yeah, I think he started out with extensions, didn't he?
Yeah. When I was looking at my locks, I was like, is this looking very Burna Boyish? But it's because we go to the same stylist.
Yeah. Our stylist, Stevie. Shout out to Stevie. He is an amazing loctician stylist. And he's a celebrity stylist as well.
Yeah, he does Burna Boys. He does Ty Dolla $ign.
Yeah.
He
does some UK guys hair as well, UK rappers as well. So shout out to him, boy.
Shout out to you, Stevie.
But yeah, let's get into it.
How was your week?
My week has been all right. I feel like I've just done so many different bits and pieces of things. Like obviously we've got an event. By the time this episode drops, the event would have come and gone.
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
But we've been planning this event, making sure that it's going to be great. I would like to say the demand has been very, very high.
Do you know, I was thinking today we could have easily sold out a venue with like 200 more people, extra people.
500. We could have done 500.
Yeah. Our capacity for a venue is 350. But we definitely could have done a 500. Yeah.
I was kind of shocked. I mean, like, I know the queers do want a space. They always want a space. But the demand has never been like this. It's always been high, but it's never been this high.
Yeah. I think it's been a while since we've like sold out an event. I think maybe like last summer, but our last event definitely wasn't sold out.
No.
I felt the event before that, I'm not sure if that was sold out either.
Yeah.
But yeah, like when we had, what's that venue called? What, the Amazing Grace, when we had Clink Clink.
But that was really full up. That was pretty full up because outside, because it was a really hot day, so outside was pretty full up, and inside the ground floor was full up too. Yeah. So that was pretty full up.
Yeah, we just didn't sell out, but it was still packed. Yeah. But this one, child. Oh my god, I'm tired. I'm really curious to know what happens because we've overdone it, guys.
We'll let you know. We'll let you know next week. And to those of you who bought a ticket, thank you for buying a ticket. You know, we're trying to party. We're trying to have a good time, and we want to do other events as well. It's not just going to be party. It's not just going to be party. I want to do other events too. So
definitely,
you know, watch this space. We might have something cute coming for Christmas as well.
Make sure Christmas you are ready for. We have to be coming for you guys.
Yeah, we are coming.
But I do. I think that. Doing this event has shown to me that you have to just believe in your source, because I was a bit hesitant. Nana was like, no, we got this. I was a bit hesitant. I was like, I don't think we can sell out in the time that we have, but we sold out in less than a week. Crazy.
And also obviously there used to be 4 of us on the team, so the 2 of us on the team now, and I wasn't sure, but like, shit, I think that's what I was like, oh, like there's less people on the team now, there's just me and you. And obviously with the people that we had on the team before as well, they had like, you know, big personalities, they were also part of the attraction. So I was thinking, what is there going to be a sort of a difference with it just being us two? But it hasn't.
Nothing's changed. If anything's been better. If anything's been better.
It's been better.
I think this is the most we've sold out. This is the most money we've made for an event. So we move.
Yeah.
We keep it pushing and we bring guys more events. And thanks for the support. While we're on the subject of tickets, our live show, we need to get tickets out for our live show. I deleted that post because the algorithm wasn't working in our favour. So I'm going to relaunch it again.
We're going to relaunch that.
They have tickets out to our live show. We are going to try to get a space to do an after party. If you guys know venues in King's Cross, let us know. Venues in King's Cross, so we can have our after party there.
I think it should be free.
Yeah, I think it should be free. If you've got tickets, if you have
live show tickets,
and it's free entry. If you don't, you paying for the live show. You paying to come to the party.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
So let's try and sell out our live show. Let's do. We're gonna relaunch it again, because I don't think we've really probably launched it properly.
No.
And you know, it's hard because it's not a picture of us. It's just like a GIF or GIF or whatever it is. So it's a bit difficult, but. So please buy tickets to our live show.
It's on the 9th of September. I think it's at 9:30. It's at 9:30 on the 9th of September. So buy a ticket to that show, because it's going to be great.
We're gonna have
more stuff than we had like last year.
I'm gonna keep it organized and cute.
Yeah,
wasn't that organized last year?
It was still a good show, but like we got more time now, so we're gonna give you guys some things. So how was your week?
So my week was like, I've never had a week like this before. Basically, I'm working on a new project. It comes out on August 20th, which is going to be Black Pride. I hope I'm allowed to say that. But I'm not gonna say what the project is. You can't say what it is.
NDA. Did you sign an NDA?
No, we didn't. We actually didn't sign an NDA.
You can't actually say what it is. I'm joking.
But I'm not going to.
I'm joking.
Kill me. I'm not going to. But they've got a new project coming out. It's really exciting. I'm really excited to be a part of it. Like, I just feel like it feels like something that a celebrity should be doing, basically. And I'm doing it with a celebrity, and it just feels like, wow, like why? Because I don't see myself as seasoned like that.
You've got the spirit of celebrity. So this is the in. Do you know what I mean?
Year 11, I was voted most likely to be a celebrity in my yearbook.
I was voted most likely to be an actor, but hey.
I mean, they didn't have language. So this week we've been filming that, recording that, and it's been. The crew have been amazing. Like everyone, the crew, like from the sound to the cameras to DOPs and to the runner, everyone has just been amazing on set. And it's like, it just feels like we have a little family on set for the week. And I'm learning so much, because it's obviously something. We have a podcast and there's cameras here, there's lights, but it's just so different. Do you know
when it's a proper production, you know what I mean? Like
budget,
and it's a oiled machine. Like everything is just working properly because everything's been thought about. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So yeah,
even down to like doing like an intro like to the show. Like obviously we're doing 2/2s, and that's the only intro I'm used to doing. This one it just feels a bit more. I don't want to use the word corporate because that's not what it is, but it just feels a bit more like polished and professional. Yeah. And there's been times where I've gone home and I was like, oh, I should have said this, I should have done like this. And like last night I was like, oh, I should have done like this. Oh, and your co-host Ro. It feels like I should have done that all week. I've been just being, my name is Ro and but now I'm like, oh shit, I should have done like this, so it sounds more professional. But so it's just learning. I'm just learning a lot, and I am ready for whatever comes with this opportunity. I'm just really grateful. I feel like in terms of my career, this is the biggest thing I would have been doing in terms of my career, and I'm just truly grateful for those that gave me the opportunity to do this and believed in me.
It is a step in the right direction. I think this is definitely something that is meant for you to do. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like I can see it, and I can't wait for people to. I can't wait to see it myself. You know. Yeah. But I can't wait for people to see it. I can't wait. For
I'm a little bit nervous.
Hear it. Yeah. Obviously,
I'm a little bit nervous.
It's normal.
But it should be fine.
Yeah, that's
my hair looks great in it, and my skirt is my skin, so it should be fine.
Skin's popping, shining.
Listen, the professional cameras, the way they picked it, I was like, is that me?
They pick up. You see the partings in the scalp. They pick it all up. Pick it all up. Okay.
But yeah, that's what I've been up to this week, from literally all week. And we finish filming next week. I even learned what a hero shot is.
What's a hero shot?
Do you know like Love Island in the beginning when they do the entrances? Like that's called a hero shot.
Is that what they call a hero shot? I know nothing about unscripted, you know. Like I know nothing about like I know more about narrative. So I didn't even know that was called a hero shot.
Yeah. So all we've been doing, do you want to shoot your heroes now? Do you know your heroes?
Okay.
Watch out for my hero.
Yeah, is it good?
I haven't even done it yet. Because everyone keeps bringing the wrong outfits for it. Right. So like, we've seen like the guests, I want to call them guests, do their heroes, but those of us who are the mains of the show, we have done our heroes. Right. But I don't give away too much. I'm going to stop talking now.
Yeah. Well, you know, as we said, watch this space in August.
Yep. August,
because
it's gonna be fun.
Someone's coming to your ears and screen.
Come to a screen near you.
Come to a screen near you.
Talk about your airwaves, whatever we're having.
However, talking about screen, my short film Losing Joy is now available online on Vimeo, so you can catch it. You can just search Losing Joy. It's crazy. I'm after 2 years or whatever it's been.
It's been 2 years.
It's been 2 years since we made the film, and it's finally out. And I'm glad that more people can see it, because before that we only had a private screening for donors, and then obviously it did like the festival thing. So yeah, I'm so glad that people can see it, and I'm very, very proud.
And you got a Vimeo staff pick.
I've got a Vimeo staff pick, darling. Yes. So I'm really excited about that. I just need people to share it. I need people to tell other people to watch it. I need you guys to leave comments. I need you to let me know how you feel about it, what it made you feel, and all of that good stuff, because that's what.
So we need to leave comments on the Vimeo.
Do you know what? You can't actually. People don't leave comments because they have to log in. That's the annoying thing. Like, if I'm watching the show,
you just watch it.
I'm just gonna watch it. Like I can't be bothered to like log in, especially if I don't have an account. I gotta make an account and all that. So if you do have a Vimeo account, leave a comment. If you love me so much, make a Vimeo account. Leave a comment. Do you know what I mean?
I just watch it.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just happy that the film is out. I hope it opens more doors. I'm not sure, but we'll see.
Yeah, I feel it will do. Yeah. And even your athletics thing.
Yeah, we filming, child. Yeah, we've been filming under MXM. My business partner and friend, MXM. That's what she wants to be called now.
Okay, business partner.
Yeah, business partner and friend.
Sure.
Martha has been, she's been working hard. So we doing some athletics things. I've never been into athletics, but I guess I am.
Athletics is banging.
It's good though. I really enjoyed. I actually enjoyed the short piece that we shot last week.
You had Linford Christie in it.
Yeah,
that is amazing.
He's really nice.
Yeah,
he's like your dad. Like that's how he trains, because he trains the young athletes, and he's like a dad. He's like an uncle. He's like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because he's been there. He used to be like a champion himself. Yeah. Like I remember watching him growing up. Like
crazy.
He was at one of his Instagram. I was like, he needs more than 13K followers. What is this? He needs to put some respect on his name.
It's crazy. But yeah, so more stuff in the pipeline, of course, when it comes to film.
Yeah, love that. So we had our panel at the Apple Store actually.
Oh yeah.
And like, I just want to say big huge thanks to the person who gave us a gift. Like somebody came out, gave us a card and a gift, and that is one of the most nicest things anyone has ever done for like tutus.
It's true.
Do you know what I mean?
She's a supporter of the podcast. She came up to us and was like, "Yeah, I really love the podcast," and she gave us a card and a gift.
Yeah,
and that was so beautiful. Like we've never had that before.
We've never had a present from any of our listeners.
Yeah.
So and it was crazy because on the two other podcasts on the panel, they were just like, yeah, we're talking about receiving all these gifts from abroad, from other people abroad, and I was just like,
oh boy,
and then we got one right there in the flesh.
I know that was really so beautiful.
And big up everyone that came and supported us. Like we had quite a loud cheer as well.
We did. Oh yeah, when we walked out, didn't we?
Like, I didn't expect it because it was in the Apple store. Yeah,
they've got a space where they do like panel discussions, workshops, and it was really nice. Like just walking out there to receive that kind of applause, and obviously just talking about our queerness and our podcasting journey. And you know, it wasn't just about like the hardships of being queer, which I really really liked. It was about the joy as well. And yeah, it was just amazing. So shout out to the people at Apple, man. They really facilitated a really like beautiful safe space for us to talk. I loved it. I think it was one of my favourite panels.
Oh yeah, hands down, one of my favourite panels. And Josh Rivers was hosting it, and he is an absolutely beautiful soul, beautiful person, everything. Yeah, everything is just well put in place. That person,
it's like perfection.
It's a perfect person. But dilemmas.
Oh yeah, our dilemmas.
We're doing some dilemmas. We kind of ended it with Darkwa last week. There was so much more. We just thought we would just dedicate this episode to more dilemmas, especially because we're short of time.
Yeah.
We're very short of time.
Yeah.
So, let's start with this one. This person actually DM'd us on Twitter. So hi, I love the work you guys do for the Black woman loving women community XX. I just need some advice. So I'm a femrite, but I really do not know how to flirt or make the first move. I don't do either of these things, and I don't know if it's largely a confidence thing or not. I was wondering if you two have any pointers on how to break free from fear of rejection or lack of confidence when flirting. Again, thank you so much. Kiss kiss.
She asked the wrong person, boy. I rarely make the first move.
Neither do I. I'm not really a first move kind of person, but I am a flirt. I would say that. Yeah. I do like to flirt. I do like to give eye contact, and I just feel like if the feeling's mutual, it kind of
you kind of gravitate towards each other, don't you?
Yeah.
I think the first thing, you got to feel it out, because my thing is like, I'm not gonna bother you if I don't think it's mutual. There's no point. Yeah. Because if you don't fancy me, like, where do we go from here? Do you know what I mean? When I come and talk to you. So I think you need to kind of feel it out and see if the person is vibing with you. Like, and I think you can feel that, like, as a physical sort of energy that you can feel. So you need to be in that, be in tune with that, be in tune with the energy, and also sort of the vibe. If they're smiling at you, like if they're giving you eye contact back, you need to be wary about that as well. And then you just go from there. You just say hi. What I do is like, if I do have to speak to a woman, I compliment them on something.
Yeah.
Like I might say, oh, you're really beautiful, or I really like your outfit, whatever. And that's what sort of starts the conversation.
Do you know what ladies really like? When you comment on their scent.
Oh, they do like that.
They love that shit.
Yeah.
I commented on somebody's scent yesterday, not even in that kind of way, and she literally crumbled. I need to tell you about that actually.
Okay. Yeah. A cheeky like, oh, you smell nice. Like, what are you wearing? Like, yeah.
And they always say I was layered.
Yeah.
With an oud.
Oud. That's always the answer. It's oud.
Oud and something else.
But yeah. That's. I think that's the step. That's a step to take.
Yeah, I think so. And also, sometimes it is a confidence thing. I would say that I move to people less, or not that I even move to people like that, but I say that I give less eye contact or vibes if I'm not feeling myself. Do you know what I mean? Right now, I'm in my feeling myself bag, and it's just gonna go higher from here. I don't think like this time last year, I wasn't in my feeling myself bag.
Yeah.
If anyone moved to me, it had to be them moved to me. Like, it would have made me move. I wouldn't. So I feel like if you are low on confidence, I think that's definitely something that you should work on and figure out why you're low in confidence.
Yeah, and try and do things to, like, bring your confidence up as well. Like, but I do honestly feel though as well that once you start moving to people, once you start talking to people, become easier. Yeah. Like, even if you do get rejected, like, rejection builds character. So like, once you get rejected once, you'll be able to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and get back in there. So yeah.
Do you know what? This person also said that they're a femme. and
that plays a part as well because of gender norms, like, and gender roles.
Yeah, but you know what, femmes are usually quite forward.
Well, it depends on the age, because
this person is giving, I'm so sorry for
Gen
not,
Z.
but this person is giving Gen Z because they DM'd us on
maybe they're just shy.
not Gen Z. I don't think they're Gen Z.
Maybe they're just shy though, because sometimes it could just be shyness.
No, babes, you're giving Gen Z, hun.
Giving Gen Z, yeah.
Oh, it's giving, I can't say it's anonymous, I can't even say, but yeah, it's giving
Gen Z.
It's giving Gen Z.
Yeah, I think some people are just shy. So
do you know what, it's also about where you live. I can see that you possibly might live somewhere else, but maybe if you don't, then fair enough. But do you know the thing about femmes? Yeah, sometimes you need to give us something to work with.
Yeah, because we don't know femmes be giving us zero.
Yeah, we don't know if you're queer.
Yeah.
Especially if you're not in a queer space. And you're a femme who, we shouldn't stereotype and we shouldn't, however, if you're a femme who just is really straight passing, you need to give us something to work with.
Yeah, it's true.
I was saying the other day, we need to have more femmes put in maybe even the rainbow lollipop in your bio.
Do you know what the girls be doing now? And I've clocked them. They put she, her instead of anything, like instead of like a flag or the rainbow, they be putting she, her
their pronouns instead of their queer.
Really,
girl. But everyone has got pronouns.
But that's what they be doing, and I clocked them and I tweeted it from our account, and someone said, yeah.
Like, is it on Instagram or on Instagram?
On Instagram and Twitter. They be putting she, her.
The pronoun girls are queer.
Yeah, a lot of them are.
Girl, because
you would do that for work if you're straight or whatever, but to do it on social media, it's like it's a bit pointless. You know what I mean?
True.
So they be putting it, you know, to be like this.
Okay, maybe honey girl or honey boo boo. Maybe you should try that. Maybe you should try.
Yeah, and just like I think just. You gotta give something to work with, like, because people might assume that you're straight. So
yeah, definitely. Okay, I hope that answers your dilemma.
Yeah,
let us know how you get on,
and maybe also go on these websites, the dating websites. They're easier.
Oh, child. Okay, when are you guys coming to Canada? The gays, mostly me, have been waiting.
Do you know what? Yeah, I think that we will be. I think that we should do a live show in Canada.
Oh, I think so as well. It's coming. I feel like the live show after the next one is going to be in Canada.
Yeah, it's pending. I think that we should definitely do a live show in Canada. I see it.
If you're from Canada and listen to the podcast, use the hashtag #TwoTwo's podcast so we can kind of gauge what our audience is like, because we do know our audience in Canada is our third most listened to place. But we don't know what the numbers are. They don't give us exact number. They just give us a percentage. So let us know. Just let us know. Okay, this girl is calling me. Like, call me later. Another dilemma. Shout out to you guys. You're actually great. I could scream. Thank you.
Real cute.
To keep it short and sweet, I don't really be liking people like that, but someone I've recently befriended has got me intrigued, and it's uncomfortable at the best of times, as I low-key don't want these feelings to develop. How do I kill them? How do you kill them?
Don't fight it, baby. Don't fight it. Oh man, how do you kill it? How do you kill feelings? You can't kill feelings. This is the thing, guys. Let's get it together, because with feelings is something that you can't help. It just happens, man. It just happens. If you're vibing with someone, if you have chemistry with someone, if you're attracted to someone's like personality and you're attracted to them physically as well, the feelings you're gonna be in your feels, babe. You're gonna be in your feels. I don't think you can fight feelings. I've tried myself. I
know we're trying to fight them feelings. One little feeling, can't run away.
Listen, I'm speaking from experience, okay? I'm speaking from experience. I've tried to do the whole fighting feelings thing, and it doesn't work, okay? Don't be fighting your feelings. Just let it happen. Because the thing is, in this dilemma, I actually don't see what's the issue.
There's no issue.
You never said what the issue is.
You are the issue.
You never said like what the reason is for you not being able to like this person. Why can't you have feelings for them?
Everyone deserves to go where the love is. If it's like this is where the love is, just move towards it. If it's not, then it's just not. At the same time, you're gonna move on.
Yeah, that's what dating's about.
And if you're somebody who doesn't really be liking people and you're actually intrigued, then I think you should look into that.
Definitely,
like, explore it.
Definitely. And the thing is, like, you guys have a good foundation of friendship already, so it seems like it's something that would be like a safe space. But also, just just do it. Just get into it,
let us know if
darling.
you guys lips. Like, give us the lowdown afterwards.
And it's the fact that you don't like being around people that much anyway. Because that's like, I feel like it's me that's
Did you send the style in?
Maybe, you know. I didn't send the style in, but it's
It
very.
could have been Jean as well, to be
It
fair.
could be.
But the way they type is not giving Jean or you.
Yeah, to be fair. But yeah, I identify with not liking people like that. But when you like that one person, it's a surprise. It's like, ooh, I actually want this person in my space, because usually I want to be alone. So if I want somebody in my space, it means I like them.
Yeah.
And so I think you should go for it. Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
Yeah.
Another one. Hey girls. Hey.
Hey.
So I'm nearly home from uni, back at my parents' place. Recently single too. I've been going on dates and link ups with people I'm interested in, and sometimes I like to end the night back at my place. This is a no-go for obvious reasons now. What do I do in those situations? Love the pod. Thank you so much. Thanks for bringing a dilemma as well. Do you know what? As someone who's lived at home most of the time, I don't really have a problem bringing people back. But do you know what I'm saying? It's because I'm a big woman.
It's because.
But when I was younger, did I bring people back? I didn't really actually. I don't think I did. But then again, they always had their own place, and also eventually I had my own place. But I just moved back home. But I had my own place too. So
let me tell you something, yeah, about my experience. I had obviously sexual partners, I had relationships, and my mum didn't like it. And she did say to me, oh, if you were bringing guys home, I wouldn't like that either. Which, fair, she had a point. But I would still bring them back anyway. And she hated it. So one of my ex-girlfriends, she actually told to leave the house on 2 separate occasions. So the first, and I was so embarrassed.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, you know, she came into the room, was like, oh, can you please leave? Do you know how embarrassing that is?
The thing is, Nana's room is nowhere near anyone else's space in that house.
But I even had the other room, like
upstairs. The one next door.
Yeah,
but it's still kind of. Was your mum next door?
No, yeah, she was next door, but
okay.
still, it's not like she could hear anything. Do you know what I mean? Like, we weren't like fucking loudly. I knew better than that. Do you know what I mean? So, she was just like, "Oh, can you leave?" And it was so embarrassing. I was just like so embarrassed. I walked her out and apologized. And then the second time, my mum did it again. She was like, "Can you leave because your parents don't know that you're queer?" And
how did she not know?
Because she asked me.
Oh, okay.
But her parents had an inkling because I was round there as well. Her parents knew, but they just never said anything. But yeah, she told us to get out, and that's the day that I left as well. And I lived in a hostel. I had sleep paralysis. It was a whole mess, guys. So it's kind of hard to bring girls home when you live at home and your parents don't want you to bring anyone home, and then add your sexuality on top as well, like. Child.
Yeah, if it's somewhere where you can't, because you want to create a safe space for the person that you're bringing home as well. It's not just it's not just a safe space for you, but it's also for them too. Like there's been times I've brought people back and my mum has like not said hello and things like that, and I've been like, this is somebody's child.
That's what I've had to say as well.
Like I've been to people's houses and their parents haven't greeted me and stuff like that, and my mum would be livid if she knew I was going to people's homes and being treated like that. So I was like, you can't treat other people's children like that. How you wouldn't want your children to be treated. So after that, mum's been fine. Like mum doesn't really. But I'm a big woman and I'm also very privileged to be in that position. Yeah. Also, I shouldn't even be living at home. I need to move out soon. Yeah. So
no, I hear it as well. Because same with me. Like I feel like I'm like a point where I'm a big woman now. I'm privileged, but at the time, like it's only been like maybe the last year and a half that my mum's been okay. But prior to that, child, she would not say hello to them. Like she would completely ignore them, come in my room, speak to me, like and it would be like the person wasn't even there. Do you know what I mean? So it was just like, it wasn't good. And I had to speak to my mum on several occasions to be like, look, this is somebody's child. Would you like that if they did it to me? And I also was like to her, I dated someone who was a proper Christian, went to church every Sunday. No, her mum went to church every Sunday, and her mum still like opened her house to me and was so nice. I was like I lived there. Do you know what I mean? So like, don't do that. But to answer your question, it's your mum's house. Do you know what I mean?
You have to respect it.
You have to respect your mum's house. Respect it. Unless you pay like some full rent and some, then you can have like maybe a small leg to stand on. But it's your mum's house.
Yeah, you got to respect it. Do you know what? If you want to go back after a date, I would say if they've got space, go back to theirs. If you're comfortable enough to do that. If not, unfortunately, you're going to fork out and get a B&B or a hotel. Yeah. Gonna have to, babe. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know it costs money and I've just been on a date, but That's why you can just do Airbnb dates, you know. You can just do
just do together. Cook together,
watch a movie. But then again, it has to be someone you feel safe with at the same time.
Things are so expensive now. Like hotels are expensive, Airbnbs are expensive. Like, so I understand. You just want. There's no way I'll be paying for that. I'm so sorry.
We can't say that because we give advice. Or we can say that.
We can say that. It's expensive.
If you can afford it, go for it.
If you can afford it, go for it. If you can't, child, I don't know.
But they're just newly from uni. Like, are they probably going to be able to afford that?
No.
Do you know what? You might have to just be involuntary celibate for now. But
or have sex outside.
It's not even to have sex. Sometimes
say
it's
that.
to chill. Sometimes it's just to chill. I heard, I saw a tweet people saying that young people are getting zip cars to have sex in.
That's crazy.
They're paying.
That's how you know
it is cheaper. You
cheaper
can get a
than
zip car for
hotel
like
and
£10 an hour,
Airbnb.
mate. Honestly,
I don't really blame them, but don't do that.
God. All right. I kind of hope that answers your question. It's just one of those things you have to feel like yourself and know what's like comfortable for you. I have a crush on one of you. Help.
Not gonna lie, it's not a dating service. Thank you for the compliment, whoever it's for. But not gonna lie, it's not a dating site.
If you have a crush on somebody, just move to them.
But that's the thing, like, when we do Not Gonna Lie, people always send those.
That's the only one I've actually read. There's been others. That's just the only one I've read.
People actually send those. It's like, babe, like, you can just DM us, you know. But, you know, I guess
you could just be on, because we're not going to know who this is. There's nothing we can do about that.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. Okay, we did that one last week. Who are we trying to get together with?
Who are we trying to get together with? Some bad bitches.
Some bad bitches. You bear.
We like bad bitches.
I've got a dilemma actually to discuss because I kind of found myself in this situation, kind of ish. Gonna date somebody,
yep,
and they're a baddie, yeah. They're good looking. Do you know what? They're good looking actually. I'm not gonna say they're a baddie. They're good looking, but they're not necessarily the type of girl you would go for like physically, right?
But
and
they're good looking.
But they are good looking. They're good looking. You can't say they're not good looking,
right?
The person I sent you the other day. Anyway, I'll tell you about it. They're good looking, but that's not really your flavour. Do you know what I'm saying? And you go on a date and you can't read them. But you kind of have a sexual tension between you. What do you do?
You can't read them.
Yeah.
But what are your intentions? Are you trying to...
It's just the first date. I'm open.
You're open. You're open to dating and stuff like that. When you say you can't read them, is it you can't read them, you don't know if they like you?
You don't know if they enjoy the date. You don't know if they like you. You don't know. You just can't read them as a person. All they are, but the only energy you can get is, I think I'm nice. But you feel like you can get more out of them because they seem like a person with depth, but they just are not giving it yet.
Well, if you want more than just like casual, I would say... You need to. I would say it. I would say like, are you like? Do you have a wall up or something? Like, because this is like, I feel like I can't read you.
Can't pick.
Yeah,
I've been chatting to this gal, and we've been talking about her walls that she has up.
Yeah,
not those kind of walls,
because those walls came down.
And and she was just like, she doesn't like having walls up. She doesn't like the fact that people can't read her. She doesn't like the fact that people are unable to identify if she likes them or not, if she's interested in all this stuff. So she was like, I don't know what to do. No, her walls are all the way down.
Oh, okay.
Physical and mental. This is...
Oh, yeah.
And
now I have more context.
She's really trying to not have her walls up. But for me, I've kind of tapped out a little bit because do you know what I'm saying?
I think I'm sorry, I know like she's the baddie in this, but she kind of has to make an effort because obviously at this point you're not really convinced that she's into it. Do you know what I mean? So she kind of has to make the effort, I would say. She has to prove to you that she's in it and she wants to explore whatever this is.
That's the problem with baddies. They don't like to make effort, you know.
Well, I think this
is bare minimum sometimes.
Yeah, but this is a different kind of circumstance. Do you know what I mean? Because at least with baddies, they will still show you that they're attracted to you and they still want to do, date you and stuff like that. But this one's not giving you anything to work with. So it's like you sit back, relax. And if this person is serious about what they're saying, the actions will show.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah.
I hear that. What should we do? Because it sounds like the next person's here. We gotta go. Let's just leave it. Yeah. Okay, just over 30 minutes. Okay. It's a short guys. A super short episode. Super short episode this week. But last week was a long episode, so it's a bit of balance.
Yeah,
balance. Thanks for listening, guys. Make sure you use the hashtag Tutu's podcast and conversation on Twitter. Make sure you buy tickets to our live show. We need to sell out. We want to see you guys there. We want to make sure it's as electrifying as possible.
Yeah.
And make sure you rate and review us on Apple Podcasts and wherever you get your podcast. Make sure you review or leave us a message, whatever the case may be. Like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. And yeah, just let us know what you think of what you would do for these dilemmas. Until next week, peace.